Yeah, they're both going.
All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Week 7 in the NFL. The Buffalo Bills are 4-2, and this was our bye week. There's a little lunatic boy. Welcome to the B.B.I.N studios in beautiful downtown Red Creek. Yes, we didn't do a show last week because we were in a state of depression. And anything I would have said would not have been good. Not that it'll be any better tonight. I picked this song because this is what the Bills did. Yes, they're the great pretenders because they were actually pretending to be a team. And after watching their performance last week, we've decided they're not even a facsimile of a team. Anyway, I'm Daryl Laval.
Me too.
Along with the Fluff, who's eating some sort of a sandwich or something behind him.
Bagel.
And Nick Perkins. We're here tonight to commiserate and talk about...
We heard the feedback too.
What's wrong? What do you got? A little feedback?
Yeah.
Hang on, I can turn these down a little bit. How's that? Is that a little better?
Yeah.
A little
I kind
better.
of want it to be in Fluff's ear.
It is kind of fun.
Yeah,
So say something, Nick. Oh, say something.
Oh.
Okay, we got it, everybody. Anyway, the Buffalo Bills, basically Monday Night Football last week, went out and laid a gigantic egg on national TV. They'd have been better off not to show up for this game. They would have looked better than showing up. We went to Atlanta, met the Falcons, who we should have beat handily. Instead, we were never even in this game. Never. It was, 21-0 before you could blink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should have been 28-0.
21-0 before you could blink. We came back second half, made it 21-7.
Yeah.
Thought, okay,
21-14.
there's life, and then made it 21-14, and that's as close as it ever
We
got.
were down by 7 for like 6 years.
Yeah,
We got the
and-
ball like 5 times and did nothing with it.
Josh Allen looked like absolute,
Deer in the headlights?
absolute pitiful
Yeah,
performance.
Oh, I should have got that stat for our notes.
Our defense didn't show up. The offense didn't show up. Special teams, nobody showed up. We were outclassed. We were outcoached. We were outplayed. We were absolutely, and that's why I played. Yes, we're the great pretenders because this is a team that right now we're a game behind Miami in the AFC East.
New England.
Or New England, I mean. I'm sorry. No, not Miami. They've only won 1-1.
No,
And the Jets have won
are
nothing.
actually a game behind Miami.
Yes, the Jets are a game behind Miami.
Which is
But
hard to do.
we are a game behind New England. They are now at 5-1.
Yeah, 5-2.
5-2.
Bills are 4-2.
Bills are 4-2. So the New England Patriots own the AFC East again with some rookie. Well, he was rookie last year, and they're just looking like Superman, and we're looking like sausages. So, I mean, I could go on for days. It's disgusting to me. This is a team that I had all sorts of hopes for. We were talking about, possibly making it to the Super Bowl. We'll be lucky if we make the playoffs. And as far as the AFC East, I don't know. Everybody's still picking us to win the AFC East. I don't see it, but
No, they're.
it's still early in the season.
They have just as easy of a schedule as we do.
Well, it's still early in the season. We'll see what happens.
I'm just hoping this is a what do you call it? Like a once over. What do you call that when something happens just rarely?
An anomaly?
There we go.
Yeah, I thought the game before that was an anomaly.
Well, but what I'm saying is the last 3 times that Josh Allen has thrown 2 interceptions and been sacked 4 times. The 2022 New York Jets, the 2023 New York Jets, and last week. Jeff Ulbrich was the defensive coordinator in all 3 of those games. So he has learned how to get at Josh Allen. He blitzes him like crazy. He throws some schemes at him that Josh clearly struggles with.
Yeah, but basically what's going to happen is the other teams are going to all watch that and know exactly what to do with the Josh Allen.
Because it's not like the Falcons have some... I mean, they're supposed to have a really good defense. They got... not beat up, but they got beat pretty bad yesterday by San Fran.
But basically, what it comes down to is
no receivers.
We don't have any receivers. We don't have any receivers, and Josh just
and our best tight end was playing.
He looked terrible.
We just keep thinking all these guys get hurt, and we're like, oh, let's sit them out for a
Yeah,
week. We don't have to have them because we're going to beat teams anyways. No, we need everybody at all times.
Yeah, you're going to have to turn that down a little bit because I'm still getting some echo here, and I can't.
What if I just get it further away from me?
No, I think it's no. I mean, turn the amplifier down because I. Let's see. Is that better? That's good.
Oh,
That's
the
up.
wrong way.
Yeah.
There we go.
How's that? Is that better? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
Let's try that. We're getting feedback for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get off the Bills because I don't want to talk about them anymore. It just makes me sick to my stomach. Let's talk about the Giants. Let's talk about the Giants. I want to talk about the Giants. Don't you, Fluff, want to talk about the Giants?
No, not at all.
Yeah, the Giants last week basically dominated
Dominated the Eagles.
Yeah.
the Eagles. Absolutely dominated the Eagles, kicked their butts up and down the field, and then came out yesterday and dominated
the Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos for 3 quarters.
I heard all week that the Denver defense was going to just shut the rookies down, and they kind of had their way with them for 3 quarters.
Yeah,
3.5 quarters, really.
basically it came into the 4th quarter, and Fluff.
What was the score to start the 4th quarter?
What was the score to start the 4th quarter? Fluff?
26
They 26-8, I thought.
No, 26-0 to start.
Oh,
4th
26-0,
quarter.
yeah.
No, I didn't think it was 26-0. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah,
26 to
the
8.
other-
They scored.
No, I
They
think they
scored
said
with-
they had a 19-point lead coming into the 4th quarter.
They scored with 14 minutes left in the 4th quarter was their first touchdown.
Yeah.
I looked it up last night after the game because I didn't think so either. I was like, "There's no way they scored 33 points in the 4th quarter."
They
Yes,
did.
They did.
Well, whatever. Again, I don't even know if I'm. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No. I mean, on your headphones, can you hear me?
No.
That's what I thought.
But listen to
Can you
that,
hear me now?
folks.
Well, you should be. You're the director.
Yeah, I could.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
See, if I turn this up, now you can hear me, but we keep getting feedback. Anyway, then the Giants went into basically a huge collapse.
Oh,
And I mean a huge collapse. And we were picking on Fluff, just
Just to make him
jokingly,
flat.
because we were still rooting for the Giants
yeah.
against Denver. Of course, we're rooting for the Giants. And yet they just kept kicking themselves and kicking themselves and kicking themselves, and finally the Giants lost.
Yeah. 33 to 32.
33 to 30. Was it 32 or 31?
32.
Yeah, 32 is 1 point loss.
Yeah, and
'Cause
2
they
of
missed
those.
every point.
Yeah.
Well, this is really getting under my
The
skin,
kicker missed
gentlemen.
3 times.
We've never had this problem before. I don't know why we're having it tonight. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, it was pitiful. It really was
The other
pitiful.
kicker, whoever their backup kicker is, he needs to be looking for a job now.
Yes, he missed 2 extra points, which
Including the last one, which it would have been a tie game.
which would have been a tie game exactly, and they would have went to overtime. It's just that was pitiful, absolutely pitiful.
Epic collapse.
An epic collapse. And there again, I was looking this morning expecting heads to roll. Because, usually after an epic collapse like that, defensive coordinators, special coordinators, all this stuff get canned. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
The old Tuesday.
Is that your prediction?
Dable's gone.
We didn't wake you, did we?
I don't think they're gonna
Dable's
do it
gone
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
What?
Dable's gone.
Dable's
tomorrow.
No, they won't fire Dable.
No.
better.
Dable's not
No
going.
way.
Dable's not going
They
We're
anywhere.
waiting
better.
for Tuesday.
No, Dable's not going
They're
anywhere.
going to do
Well, they
something.
should.
They would have done
But-
something today.
Defensive coordinators or something. Somebody should die. But whatever.
Yeah.
So that was that game. Deech,
Yes.
why don't you talk a little bit around the league? What other scores do we want to talk about?
Oh, I don't remember all of them. Chiefs shut out the Raiders. Dolphins got destroyed by the Browns.
Wait a second. We got to talk about the Geriatric Bowl.
Yes,
Oh,
that
I see
that's
that
where I
ball.
have all my
Thursday-
notes about.
Thursday night,
Thursday night's game. was-
We had Flacco,
yeah,
who is 40, against Rodgers,
He was
who's 41. That would be the Pittsburgh Steelers, Rodgers,
and
and
now the Bengals.
Bengals, Flacco, and they
He's been
put
there
on
for
a
10
show.
days. He doesn't even know the playbook.
Right, and they put on a show. It was I
what
didn't get to
final?
see it, but it looked like it was a great game.
33 to 31 final.
33-31 final. Pittsburgh came out on top,
What I
right?
like was Pittsburgh lost.
Pittsburgh lost.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry,
Bengals
Flacco
won.
came out on top.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
that's right.
they
Because
went
you
up
would
and
have,
hugged afterwards.
yeah, you would have
I would
made
have won
some
a nice
yeah.
bet if the Steelers
Yeah.
would have just won.
But
yeah.
you didn't.
Because they went up and hugged, and Flacco said, "I think I finally got one on you," because I don't think he'd ever beat Rodgers before. But Tomlin had said last week, which I loved, when the Browns traded Flacco to the Bengals, he said, "Well, apparently the Browns GM is smarter than all of us because to me, it seems a little funny that you would trade in your division a guy that you thought was good enough to be your opening day starting quarterback to your division rival who is absolutely screwed and falling apart because they don't have a quarterback. Yeah, here, take ours. He did not like that just for that reason, that he lost to him.
Nick, you got to sit up or they'll never see you. You'll be behind me. Yeah, you'd just be a voice back there, not heard. Yeah. You could sit over there and be heard. But
It was awesome. But the Steelers running back had 140 rushing yards, and Aaron Rodgers threw 4 touchdowns, and they still lost.
yeah.
Jamar Chase for the
That's
Bengals
amazing.
had 16 catches, his all-time high. Flacco basically just fed him the ball, and I would give anything to have a receiver like that Josh could just feed the ball.
Well, that's the
unlike-
problem. We don't have any receivers. We have
a
not a
guy that can
premier
get open like
receiver. And when's the trade deadline?
Coming up.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
And-
I've been hearing rumors that we're going to be real quiet, so
Yeah.
hopefully that's not true.
Well, if that's true, we're not going anywhere.
No.
If Bean sets on his ass, we're not going anywhere. He's got to make a move. We've got to get Josh a premier receiver. And I'll tell you something, that somebody's got to step up in that defense because that defense sucks.
Yeah.
Like I say, it was 21-0 before you could blink.
Yeah, they're all their star players had like video game numbers.
They went through us their first drive. They went through us so fast. It was 7-0 before you could blink.
It was really 28-0. If he
Yes.
doesn't step out of bounds,
He steps out of bounds.
yeah.
at the
Right.
1 yard line to end the half,
Yeah.
that game's already over.
It's already it was over. It was over from the beginning. Anyway, so that was the Geriatric Bowl, which was a good game.
Colts won big again.
The Colts are
They beat the Chargers, just beat up the Chargers.
6-1.
They're after tonight, they'll probably be the only 5-1 team or 6-1 team, whatever they are.
Yeah, cool.
Because Tampa Bay was the only other one. and
we're
they're-
watching Tampa Bay lose to
Detroit.
Detroit right
What's
now.
crazy is it's not a shootout.
No.
Detroit's defense is showing
Yeah,
up.
well, yeah, it's quite
It's kind of
impressive.
boring. We didn't expect that.
No, well, yeah, there again on any given Sunday, that's the problem.
I don't remember any other games. Nothing stands
Anything
out.
you want to talk about in any other games?
Who did the Packers play? They barely beat the Cardinals. Was it the Cardinals?
Yeah, the Cardinals,
Yeah.
they barely beat them.
Last week, Dallas lost to who?
Oh, the Panthers.
The
Oh,
Panthers,
lovely.
Carolina Panthers, which I loved.
And then the
I
Panthers
thought
beat
that
the
was
Jets yesterday, so the Panthers are 4-3.
4-3. Yeah, exactly.
Luckily for us, because we play them next week. Their starting quarterback apparently is going to miss next week, so we'll be playing Andy Dalton,
Yes,
I believe.
but
Yeah.
Dallas bounced back yesterday and beat
Yeah.
Washington really
Yeah,
big.
beat up Washington.
They beat up Washington, and their quarterback's now hurt.
Dallas is off.
Yeah, I think
he
he
is.
pulled it.
Jaden Daniels
Jaden
is
Daniels
hurt.
is hurt.
Jaden Daniels is hurt.
And Flat or
Look at
Flat, yeah.
Prescott.
Dak is looking insanely good.
Yeah,
this year.
Dak is playing some good
They
ball.
just have no defense.
Even games they've lost, Dak has looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who knows what's going to happen? Baseball.
Baseball.
Oh, here we go.
I'm a Dodgers hater.
Yeah, me too.
Not an Otani fan.
Despise the
Yeah, I
Dodgers.
love
I
the
try
Dodgers.
to not give Otani his props, but I just wanted to give you a little Otani stat line because maybe the greatest performance in baseball history happened the other night.
Yeah.
To clinch, to go to the World Series, to sweep, who were they playing? The Brewers,
Brewers.
who were the best team in the regular season. They got swept. Otani pitched 6 innings of 2-hit ball, had 10 strikeouts, and also hit 3 home runs.
That's a pretty good performance.
That
Yeah.
was a phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
pretty insane.
Yeah,
Basically, single-handedly just won.
just
the
won
game.
the game by
Yeah.
himself. Yeah. What are you looking at, Fluff? We still recording?
Yeah, look at the time.
Okay.
Looking at
Like
the
you said,
time.
Babe
How
Ruth
much
was-
time, Fluff?
Babe Ruth was the only one that has done it, right?
We're 14 minutes in
Yes.
That's
already.
okay. We might go a little long because we didn't have a show last week, so we might go 20 minutes or so.
Seattle is up 2-1 right now in the 5th inning on the Blue Jays. Game 7, game winner tonight goes to the World Series to lose to the Dodgers.
You think so?
Yeah. My hope and prayer is that it's Seattle because I can't stand the Blue Jays either. So screw
it's okay.
Canada. Don't want you winning the World Series, but I'll have to root for you if it's against the Dodgers because
This is a it's a sports show, so we try to stay away from politics as much as we can. I just have to mention the No Kings protest over the weekend.
I heard Fluff was out.
Because over the weekend, all the libtards were out, protesting no kings, no kings, no kings. It's like, and I just have this to say to you, morons. If Trump was a king, you wouldn't have been allowed to protest.
and the government wouldn't have been shut down.
Do you understand any of this? Does any of this make any sense to you? See, when you talk about Trump taking away rights, don't mention it to me because, see, I remember not being able to go to a store. I remember not being able to go to a restaurant. I remember not being able to go visit people in a nursing home or in a hospital because of your scamdemic, your bullshit pandemic that you made us all adhere to. So don't ever bring up rights to me. See? Don't ever bring it up because basically if you step in front of me and I'm in a car, my brakes might fail. That's it. That's all I got to say. They are, if we want to talk about touch holes, they are my touch holes of the year. They're not even the touch holes of the week. They're the touch holes of the year. See, when your moron was running this country, I wasn't out holding up signs protesting, even though I knew he was dead from his ass both ways. I just went along and just bided my time. So if you don't like Trump, just shut your mouths and bide your time and try to get him out of office. Good luck with that.
Maybe you should have showed up at the polls.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe you should have showed up at the polls. It's like, you know what?
90% of you are like, in your age, basically.
My age or
white,
older. Yes.
Out there talking about what a
Well,
racist.
You know why? Because they're old hippies.
Yeah.
That's why they're old
They're
hippies.
bored and
They're
like,
old, I'm serious. They're old hippies.
Yeah.
They've never got out of the '60s, so this is their way. We're gonna protest.
Yeah,
This isn't 1968, morons.
The young people that are doing it just want to be a part of
Right,
something.
they want to be part of something. And I love the fact that all these teachers, they keep nailing all these teachers. Your educators.
Shoot yourself in the throat.
Yeah, they're every time they catch one of these idiots being an idiot, it's a teacher.
Yep.
Which tells you what they're driving down our children's throats.
Liberalism.
They're liberals because they were taught by liberals in college. See? So don't go there with me. I'll step down now. Thank you. Anyway, let's get back to the show. That's my touch hole of the year. I'm not even talking about a touch hole of the week. They get it for the year. They're all touch holes.
For 4 years.
I didn't even think about a touch hole.
You want to open some cards?
Sure.
Let's open
I think
some
it's
cards.
the last pack.
Is it really?
I think so.
I should have got some. Where did I see him? I saw him yesterday in Costco.
Oh. Cameron Williams, rookie. Don't know who he is.
Don't know who he is.
Will Campbell, rookie.
Don't know who he is.
Offensive tackle for the Patriots. Kyle Williams, wide receiver, rookie for the Patriots.
Cool.
Know him. Abdul Carter, linebacker, rookie for the Giants.
Yeah, I went off on these names. earlier.
Okay. Didn't see that coming. That is a A.J. Brown game-worn jersey card.
No
There's
kidding.
a piece
Look
of
at
his
that.
jersey.
Where's my glasses? I gotta look at
Pretty
this.
cool.
Ooh, that's a cool card.
That is a very cool card.
Yeah, that's a game-worn jersey. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, didn't see that as the last pack. That's sweet. Jackson Smith and Jigba, one of the best receivers in the NFL today. There's a Isaac Bruce Hall of Fame card. Holston Loveland, tight end for the Bears, rookie card. Jonathan Taylor, best running back this season. Derrick Henry, not the best running back this season. Time to hang him up, Derrick. Jerome Bettis card. That's
Ooh.
random.
The bus.
Tank Dell, Jervon Dexter Sr., Brock Purdy, and Foy. Yep, that guy. Don't know his name.
Good old four. Well, hey, that one card is
Yeah,
that's the best card. That's a
pretty
cool card.
We're gonna get a
Jonathan
case for
Taylor
that.
played
Yeah.
for the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sweet.
Nick. Anything?
Just watch Syracuse lose for the 9,000th time.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, they're pretty much put a fork in them.
They're
done.
well, they were done last week, but yeah, they're definitely done now.
Nick, you got your phone on you? You got your phone on you?
No, I don't.
Oh, I was gonna have you check the Sabres score. It was 1-1.
Yeah,
I couldn't wait to talk
well,
about
that's
the Sabres
another
last
one.
week.
Yeah, Sabres.
Because they were 0-3.
Yeah, they start 0-3.
So I was all excited to pick on them, but now they're 2-3, and if they win tonight, they'll be 3-3.
They're being 3. Yep. Maybe they.
That'll be my touch hole, even though I kind of like him now. Did you see what he did when we played the Panthers the other day?
Oh, Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Mr.
Rat.
Ratatouille.
The Rat, the biggest instigator in hockey,
Yeah.
pulled off the Sabres captain's helmet, took it to the penalty
Oh,
box,
yeah.
and it just
Snap.
tore it apart.
Yeah, that
Well,
boy would
you know
be
what
paying
his
some heavy
fine was,
fines.
right?
What?
His fine was only a measly $5,000.
$5,000. That's the max they can pay in hockey because
Yeah.
they get paid like nothing compared to the NHL.
Right.
What about picks?
Oh, picks. It was a rough week. Last week was even rougher for us. You went you went 0 and 5.
I went 5.
I went 1 and 4 last week. This week, I went 3 and 2. Good. I didn't write down the overall like I was going to.
I suck. That's basically the overall. I'm in last place.
I went 3 and 2. Dad, Nick, and Fluff all went 2 and 3 this week. Brent went 4 and 1. Nick and Fluff are tied for first. Then Brent, then me. I'm 15 and 15.
Yeah.
You're the only one under 500.
Right, and I root for the Buffalo Bills. So what's that tell you?
But he's probably going to beat me in fantasy tonight.
I don't think so. Because my team is not doing anything. Anyway, the weather. We got to talk about the weather. We went and did trunk and treat the other night, the other Saturday, over to Sky's work, and had a great turnout. We went through like 20 some odd pounds of candy. Had a great turnout. It was another gorgeous weekend. Last weekend was gorgeous. This weekend was gorgeous.
It was.
Today turned. It's been cloudy, rainy. It's in the 50s.
Yeah,
Supposed to be like this the rest of the week.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe we've seen the last of our nice weather. I hope not, because we've had some gorgeous weather. There's not much else I want to talk about. Like I say, I'm still disgusted with his team, and I don't have much more to say about that.
You'll be happy we play 1 o'clock on Sunday.
I will be happy because there again, I like the 1 o'clock games because then at least it gives me time to calm down to go to bed. Because again, I didn't sleep at all last Monday night because I was too keyed up and ready to kill somebody.
Well, if we lose this weekend, then we got some major
And basically, I hate these double. See, last week we played. There was
me
2
too.
Monday night
I
games. There's
can't
2
stand
Monday night
these
games
double
tonight.
night
The other
games.
game is ready to start. 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we're going to start.
It just makes them not feel special anymore. It's
No,
like Monday
it's
night
just-
used to be like
Yeah,
the game.
it's just boring. It's boring.
And the London games, I love waking up at 9:30, having a game already on.
Yeah, I
a
could
couple
care
times
less.
a year. Now it's every single week.
Yeah, it's pitiful. It's absolutely pitiful. Is there anything you want to say over there?
I'm surprised that wasn't your touch roll because you're not a fan. I'm a Goodell guy. I like
No,
Goodell.
I hate
You
Goodell.
hate him.
I think he's a moron. He proved he's a moron when he picked this halftime show. He's proven he's a moron every week when he does these double freaking Monday night things and then these stupid things overseas. I really don't care if you like football over there. I really don't. See, all it comes down to is Goodell's trying to make more money for the NFL. Basically the NFL is the Cosa Nostra of the day. They are the crookedest organization on the face of the earth, and they make more money than God. And he just kind of, hello, mister. He's just trying to figure out ways to make more money. I don't like
I
it.
love it. I love how
I can't
excited
stand
all
it.
these countries
Nah.
get for our sport.
Good. Let them watch
That's
reruns.
awesome.
Or let them watch whatever. I don't
As
care.
long as the Super Bowl never goes overseas.
No, it will. I guarantee you, buddy.
One day
It's
it will
going to
be
go
over.
overseas.
It will be over.
Yeah.
It will be.
Yep. That's the same thing happened is when we started letting Major League Baseball go to Canada. It's the same thing, and that's what they're going to try to do. So, say what you want. I'm an American. Could care less about the rest of you. It
Well,
doesn't
it's
mean
called
any bit of
National
difference.
Football League.
Yeah, so it's only American.
So it's national.
Yeah, that would be the nation.
That would be national. Would mean if you have a national airport, it means all over the world. Anyway, I'm Daryl Duvall.
I am too.
For Fluff, for Nick, thanks for joining us. Thanks for listening to me rant. Appreciate you watching, even if you're not watching. I'm the Great Pretender. I did buy a new sign last week when I was up north. Loved it. It said, always be sincere, even if you don't mean it. Thanks a lot. We'll catch you next week.